TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio, The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Marky. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the final top 10 for today. Where are we? Are we still live on TikTok?
We're everywhere. We're on TikTok, but we're also on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube
We
now as
are.
well. So good morning to everybody that's in the comment section. Everybody from the text line.
Okay, so this is going to be interesting. This is the
Aray
first
ko.
time we're doing this. That we are like simultaneously live on
Well, the
Facebook.
second time, because remember the first time we
Oh,
did
did we
it
do that already?
all together. That's why it was so confusing because we were getting comments everywhere. So it was a little tough to manage. But
Okay,
today, why not?
why not?
it's
Look
just-
at that.
It's just me and Chico. And also, yung mga nasa TikTok, we're just gonna let you kind of,
Like, yeah.
lurk.
Yeah.
Pero we'll focus also on the comments sa Facebook para they
Okay.
don't feel naman like the middle child. Hello to Noel. Bestie Hannah is locked in.
Hello, bestie.
Hannah, alam na ni Chico. We'll leave it at that. Hello to everybody in the comment section. Tino, Cyril, Maxim Winter, Mitch, Ariel, the super. I'm now beholden to Chico Garcia.
Ngayon, kailangan na namin gumawa ng Not Hazel
Group
na
chat!
group chat
Ay, nako.
for my besties.
Chico's got dirt on me now. Hello to Gabby's mom from New Zealand. Hi to Mrs. Kakay, also saying good morning. To Martin Duenas, Melai, Henry, Ken, Mar, Jackie, Victor, BC, Jennifer Espiritu. Hello. Again, thank you so much, Chichi Chronicles, for sending us food.
Thank you. And
We
Tita
love
Jules,
Tita Jules for
thank
visiting.
you for the goodies.
Thank you for the goodies. And yeah, thanks to everyone for being with us on TikTok Live. I know you guys have been there since a while ago. It's been a while since we went live on TikTok. But anyway, hello to all of you and thank you for tuning in. May Padilla also says good morning. Hi to Mayi and everybody in the comment section. What's up?
All right, so let's just do a number list top 10
Let's go.
for Facebook Live and TikTok Live.
By the way,
yes.
di natin na freaky geeky cheeky. So let's just talk about that before we dive into the top 10. Do you know the word of the year? Oxford word of the year?
Riz.
Riz. Of course. I mean, I'm sure you guys know what that means already.
Yeah.
It's, for those who don't, charisma.
Parang ano siya, parang yung smoothness.
Mm.
Yung, alam mo yun, yung pag yung when you're like being all
You've got Riz,
flirtiness.
Pero yung root word, yung etymology niya is the middle part of charisma. Diba? So Riz, yeah. But ang daming, alam mo yung mga runner-up.
Yes.
Or like the finalists. Beige
Kineso,
flag.
diba?
Kineso. Walang kineso sa pagkakaalam.
Labang kineso.
Walang kineso. Alam ko, beige flag, which isn't like a red
parang
flag.
Not a red flag, but not a green
but
flag.
it's like boring. Ganon.
Yeah.
Yung parang, diba? That's what it means.
Yung parang neither nor.
Yeah. Medyo parang mid, ganon. Parang very that. What are the other words that I remember from the parang the list? Madami pa eh. Also, de-influencing is also, I think, one of the words.
De-influencing?
De-influencing, which is like the opposite of influencing, like telling people not to buy certain, things or products. And yeah, also, may something serious nga na word din. Na like, I was like, is that like slang for anything? Though it's just like heat dome, parang ganon. Heat dome is like a final. Swifties, yes, that's right.
Yeah, Swiftie.
It's also a finalist. Obviously, Swifties, hello, duh. And then there are other words. Basta ang dami. Ang dami. And, these are words in fairness that we use naman.
Sige, ito siya.
Ayan.
So Riz, also, because remember last year was Goblin mode. So this year, Riz, prompt?
Prompt. Yeah, as in just the regular meaning of prompt.
The instruction given to an artificial intelligence program that influences the content it creates. So in the context of AI.
Yeah.
Prompt in the context of AI. And then situationship.
Yes, that's a finalist.
Situationship, which means a romantic partnership that is not considered to be formal or established. And lastly,
so
Swiftie.
parang yung throuple natin. It's a situationship. Hindi siya hindi siya formal. Pero,
ano siya?
It's a situation? Is it not a situation?
Pinilitship.
Pinagsiksikan ship.
Pinagsiksikan ship. Pwede yun. Tsaka yung Swiftie. Ang weird ng Swiftie kasi that's a pretty old term.
It is, but like we said, in relation to that particular bit of information, Taylor Swift, the world's most powerful woman in entertainment, media and entertainment, media and entertainment. For that category, Taylor is number 1. But for the overall list of Forbes most powerful women, she's number 5. And she's like the only
in
one.
In entertainment.
No, in entertainment, she's number 1. But in the general list, she's number 5. Which makes her the most powerful woman in media and entertainment. Kasi yung mga kasama niya sa top 10, puro na sa politics, business, finance. But the second one is Oprah. And Oprah is actually number 31 overall. So, ang layo. Can you imagine?
She used to be like there.
Up there, right? So,
I don't know if she's ever made number 1, pero definitely in the top 3.
Probably. So, number 31 si Oprah, pero number 2 siya in music and entertainment. Beyonce is number 3 in music and media and entertainment. Number 36 overall.
Top ano siya?
What do you mean?
Like yung list?
I think 100.
100.
Kasi most influential. I know Rihanna's also there, pero malayo si Rihanna.
They told me kasi I was number 108. So, like, hindi lang umabot, pero like...
The age ata yung 108. And Barbie is the only, like, fictional character
in
that
the
made
list.
it to the list. And number 100 naman siya. So, last on the list. Pero still, Rihanna is number... Medyo ang layo na din ni Rihanna. Number 74 overall. So, madaming mas ahead kay Rihanna in the world of media and entertainment. But these are names that aren't familiar. So, I'm guessing baka mga producer.
Mga ganon.
Mga behind the scenes.
Or mga business.
No? So, yeah. It's really Taylor Swift's year. So, I'm not surprised that Swiftie is, a word that was considered to be word of the year for 2023.
To be honest, medyo weird. Because like, Riz for me wasn't...
Ang tagal na ng Riz.
No, pero like, it wasn't top of mind. Yeah, like you didn't hear it like as often as you hear other words.
Kineso.
More than kineso. I think it should be kineso.
Kimbabarap.
But yeah. Okay, so here we go. Paano magsimula muli? Thank you, Chinito Ken, for the topic. Tampupu says, mag-deep dive ka sa mga tea regarding mga hiwalayan, cheating sa showbiz para at least you take consolation na nobody's immune. Even the rich and famous and regular people, lahat capable of going through heartbreak. At the very least, you feel like, siguro naman, you shouldn't feel too bad. Everyone goes through it.
Yeah. Even like the most famous people, the most attractive people
the
in
most
the world.
Attractive people, the richest people. Doesn't matter.
Walang ano yan. Walang
Great equalizer yan. Maria Chanel says, paano magsimula muli? Yung ang senior na ang role mo, pero pagdating sa ibang bansa, back to zero ka. So, the only way to do it, magpakumbaba ka. Kahit anong trabaho yan, or kahit junior position, basta magka-experience ka ulit dun sa lugar na yon. And before you know it, makakabalik ka rin ulit dun sa dati.
Dapat ganun talaga yung mindset.
Even
if you decide to pursue that.
Supervisor ka na, manager ka na, well, not in this new company.
Yeah.
Here, you're just a beginner. But if you display your proficiency, you might find yourself working your way back up.
At saka, just think, if you did it before, you can do it again.
Yeah. Jericho Ranyin says, paano magsimula muli? Download ka lang ng new app. Tapos, palit ka ng preference. Kunyari, from twink to bear, from mask to Barbie. So, yeah, malay mo, if you, medyo hindi ka patok doon sa isang side, malay mo in the other one.
Who
Mas
knows?
mabenta ka,
Who
di ba?
knows? Yeah. Ikaw ba, pag magpapalit ka kunyari ng category, what would be next in line?
Japanese?
From Polynesian to Japanese. Sila pala yung runner-up.
From Al Macchiato. Personally, I don't like sudden changes. So, I acclimatize myself to the idea first. I do my research, look at images to wrap my head around it. Tapos, i-hype ko sa sarili ko para I want it more and more. Then I start again.
I think most people are intimidated by the idea of a sudden change.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's completely understandable because we get comfortable. We get so used to the way things are. But it's good to experience every now and then.
Yeah.
It's the only way to grow.
Totoo.
Mm-mm.
From the Super Malice guy, speaking of, since we're just talking about her, paano magsimula muli? Write a song or book about it. Then make millions. Later ka na lang umiyak sa mansion mo.
Ay, oo naman. Mas masarap umiyak sa mansion kesa sa, like, you know.
A regular house. Hindi, pero diba, like, that's what they all say, na parang, you know, you think that's the answer. But then for the people who have actually been there, they say if your issues are really like deep-seated, being on top of the world would rarely make a dent. Like, you have to fix yourself.
But
you have to fix yourself at that level. And of course, crying in a mansion is better than crying out on the streets. But it's not what you think. It's not the cure-all.
It's not the be-all and end-all.
And be-all and end-all.
Pero, it's one less thing to worry about.
That's
you know?
true.
Yeah.
That's true. Pero yung inaisip natin na parang, alam mo kung marami lang akong pera, siguro ang saya-saya ko na ngayon. It's never that easy.
Ay, alam mo kung
It's
marami
never
lang
that
akong
simple.
pera. Swerte kayo because I'm a spoiler. So, makikinabang din kayo doon. Oo.
May increase ka. So, sagot mo na ba yung pakape natin?
Excuse me.
Ano?
Mas marami ka pa rin pera eh. So, ikaw
Ano,
na.
bossing? Alam mo yung, kung meron ako maipapangako, ako ang magiging tinik sa iyong ako yung magiging...
What if,
ako,
no?
Tapos biglang I enter
naging
my
problem.
pasaway
Ano
era.
ka na? Oh my God. Yung alam mo yung, kasi si Chico's always been like, model employee talaga. Like, wala tayong masasabi dyan. Tapos biglang sabotage mo ko, no?
Bigla na lang hindi na ako pumapasok.
Walang sabi-sabi.
Walang sabi-sabi.
Parang nung first day ko lang. As the morning rush co-host. Yung biglang uulitin mo, tapos gagawin mong mas regular, no?
Diba? Oh no,
Ay,
what
ganda.
if?
Magtutuos
What if
tayo.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
At diba, no? Tapos,
Siguro try mo. Tingnan natin. Kimi.
subukan mo akong bigyan ng memo.
Ay, patay tayo dyan.
Subukan
After
mo.
today. He has me
kita
by
ba?
the throat.
Sabi ni Bestie Hannah, I support you, Chico.
Naku, patay tayo dyan.
Sabi ni,
Kaya bawal sabihin kay Mark.
sabi ni Christy, ni Tin, Chico Rebel era. My God.
Ayoko. Rebel heart.
I'll be the sultry tuloy. Sulky teenager.
Pwede rin
vibe.
sultry.
Pwede rin sultry. Hello, boss.
Oh, God. I'm
Hello?
sorry. What?
Hello, boss.
Hindi. Alika na to. Parin na natin yung throuple era.
I'd like to apply for vacation leave. Ano, pwede ba? Pasado ba?
Denied! Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And also, let's see here. From Maxim the Winter, himayin mo muna. No holds barred. kung bakit nag-fail yung relationship before you jump into a new one.
Mm.
Kasi you don't want to make the same mistakes. So dapat, alam mo yung vanity aside, pride aside, ikaw lang naman eh. You don't have to admit it to the other person. But within you, inside of your head, try to figure out, bakit ba siya nag-fail? Like, did I have a part in it? So that at least when you enter the new one,
alam mo na, what
you
not
know
to
what
do.
to avoid,
Yeah.
di ba? I mean, so yeah.
Totoo, dapat talaga ina-analyze yung mga ganyan.
And also, well, okay, here's one from Anton. Nung isang manager, madaming gustong changes sa report ko. And nung pinapapalitan niya, I just told her, oh, I only directly report to the VP and COO. Thanks. This has been approved for implementation.
Ay, wow. Nako, that's how you do it. Pero ang alam ko kasi, di ba sa Twitter yung entries, parang may special
Hindi, Twitter yan.
Parang
Twitter yan. Nasa Twitter yan.
Parang nakita ko kasi, parang, ba't parang may special treatment?
Wala.
Wala?
Oo, wala naman.
Sa Twitter, baka nag-double send siya.
Baka. Kasi sa Twitter ko yan.
Oo. Ganun ba?
So, from Bon Voyage, paano magsimula muli? Find a new source of happiness. A new hobby, maybe? Something that will give you inspiration to get up each day with a reward. With a renewed spirit and outlook on life. Alam mo yung kunyari, okay, let's say you're starting out a new job and it's difficult and it's hard and, you're struggling. Kahit wala dun sa realm nung job mo. Pero kunyari, you found a new hobby. You can always be like, you know what, let me just get through the work day. Tas at the end of it, I can go and play tennis and go to the gym or play Pokemon. You know what I mean? Parang gawin mo siyang incentive na although it's not your job, that you can do something after it. Para at least you have something to look forward to. Something fun. And since we talked about a new hobby, sabi naman ni 7070, find a new hobby. Este hobby.
Pwede mong gawing both.
Pwede rin
both. New hobby, siya rin yung new hobby mo.
And the Super James says, paano magsimula muli? Just remember that in your own story, you are the main character. Do what you think is best for you as a true-blooded bida-bida. Hindi kasi, di ba, parang like when you think about it, kanina pa yung...
how else will you go about life kung
Exactly.
hindi ganon? That's the only way to do it. Like, be the main character.
I know, right?
In your own life.
The moral lesson says, paano magsimula muli? Career change. Get out of your comfort zone. Try mo mag Viva Max and shake what your mama gave you.
Sige.
Well, if you've got what it takes.
Why not? Diba? Maybe you can be the new Mancanor.
Okay. And also, coming from... and the two tops. Comes from...
Where?
Wala isa. Anti-Sedulous and Coco Hernandez.
You both say.
Paano magsimula muli? Anti-Sedulous says, I don't let failure keep me down. Instead, I learn from it. I learn from it what success can never teach me and try again. There are certain things that success will never teach you. Kasi nga, you're successful. So you don't have to deal with failure, you don't with rejection, blah, blah, or whatever. But there are things that only failure can teach you.
Yeah.
Get those lessons and then apply it in your life.
Pick yourself up from there.
Right? And from Coco Hernandez, paano magsimula muli? Wakasan ang kasalukuyan para maumpisahan ang kinabukasan na may gabay ng nakaraan.
Patnubay ng parang
Patnubay
giving MTRCB.
Patnubay
ng magulang ay kinakailangan.
Right? So it's true. It's like, you know what? The present, okay, it's done. And then look towards the future, pero guided by the past so that you don't make the same mistake. Okay, so What about
Us.
what about puwet?
What about Pwit?
What about ass? Okay. So um
Yes, Hannah. Nakikichismis pa eh.
talaga sa Facebook live pa
Hindi,
nagchismisan.
sa Facebook Messenger. May
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Let's see.
What about us? Paano magsimula muli? For me, as someone who's very analytical with everything, that's what I do. I give myself a little time to kind of like figure out what happened, process my feelings. Yung parang I have to be like almost like a robot
Mm.
and like ask myself, okay, how did I get here? Also, where do we go from here?
From here, yeah.
And like, what are the steps I need to take to be able to get to, whatever point I want to reach, ganyan. So it's very analytical for me. But yeah, most important yung parang downtime for a little bit. Just allow yourself. You need to if you need to wallow for a bit.
Mm.
If you need to swallow for a bit, like your pride, swallow for a bit. So, do whatever you need to do. If you need extra self-care,
Yeah.
yung ganon, parang, yeah, maybe take your mind off of whatever just ended.
Yeah.
Tapos yun. And then, roll with the punches. Go na after. Parang for me kasi, yun nga, wala nang choice.
Wala ka naman choice.
I'm not the type kasi na parang, oh no.
Woe is me.
Oh no, parang this is it. Life is over kasi this happened or whatever. Yeah. The world will continue and, you live. Laging ganon, you live. You'll be okay.
Facebook live. For me, zombie mode. I really do have that. Like during really tough times.
Ano yung nangangain ka?
Hindi naman. Pero like, alam mo yon, yung like, it's like I am able to function, pero I'm not all there.
Autopilot.
Parang autopilot. That's my specialty. And I really can. Even if like during the toughest of times, I can just go through the motions and I will deliver. I'm a high functioning, ano ba tawag mo doon? High functioning.
That's something we have in common.
Anxiety, whatever.
Not
even if I'm so
like
stressed.
We can push through
I can.
Whatever is going on.
And sometimes people are like why are you even at work? Like if they know for a fact that I'm going through something, it's like, I don't know, it's hardwired. And it's just something that I've known to do.
Yeah.
Kasi nga parang like, we can't stop just because. And for me, honestly, it's infinitely worse. Kunyari, you just let me stay at home in my room while I'm going through something. It's better that my mind is moving. I have a task that I have to do.
Yeah.
So that I don't wallow in whatever it is that's making me stressed out.
You don't wallow, you swallow. You accept it. Hindi, you swallow nga
the challenge.
The situation that you're facing.
Sometimes with tears, di ba? Kasi nga parang like, this is difficult. This is so difficult, but you know what? I will push through it.
Like sometimes you gag a little because you're like disgusted at what's going on. So you're like, I hate this. But like, the world goes on and,
Kanina mo isusumbong pag boss yung gusto mo isusumbong? I am at a dead end here.
Hindi ba? Totoo naman yung sinasabi ko.
Kanino ko isusumbong? Kanino ko
Totoo
isusuplong?
yung sinasabi.
Kanino? So, anyway.
I cannot. But yes, diba?
Yes,
talaga.
thank you for joining us.
And, everybody will find themselves at that point.
That's true.
Yeah, we're all going to go through it. It's inevitable. It's part of life. So,
It is. Yun nga eh. Diba? I know it's so corny, it's so cliche. Pero, when life trips you up, you just gotta laugh it off and get moving again, get back up and start walking, because that's the only way.
That's the only way.
One step at a time, one day at a time, one task at a time. In some cases, one person at a time. Diba? Wag naman in some cases.
Parang yung isa nating co-host, di ko alam kung agree siya. Pero
agree siya.
Wala siya
So,
diba? But anyway, speaking of getting up from a fall, Rhea is up next. Yung ito niya.
Yung scammer.
So stick around for more Bright Wednesday. We hope you enjoyed today's show. Yeah, did you enjoy today's show, Chico?
Yes, I did.
What about the off-air conversation? Did you enjoy that?
You want me to tell them how
No.
much I enjoyed?
Thank you for joining.
Bye, guys.
We'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock. We'll leave you with Lil Wayne and Bobby Valentino, Mrs. Officer. Only here on Bright Wednesday. Bye.
Bye, guys.